6 or 7 games. He's had quite a few injury problems over his career, especially the last couple of years. And now his contract's up, he seems to be fit.
What would you do if you were Jose?
I'd definitely keep him. I think he's a fantastic professional, first and foremost. He's a great influence on the younger players in the dressing room. And he's a very, very good pro. He works hard, trains hard. And you see that. Players that are on the edge of the first team football clubs, when they're called upon to come and play in the first team, you see how good professionals they are. Because if they can come in and look fit, hit the ground running, that means they're good professionals because they have to train hard, because it's hard to come in from the cold and perform. And he's done that on numerous occasions this season, and now he's put himself in a team and he's in the shop window to make sure that he stays in that team.
We think that there's an option on United's side for another 12 months for him, but we also believe that he wants a little bit longer than that. The way that he's playing, how important he is to this United team at the moment, you'd go and give him what he wants if it's a couple of years, wouldn't you?
All he wants might be a bit too far.
Not if it's only 2 seasons.
No. He's playing very well. I think from United's point of view, they're probably having a look around for a left back. I would say, and I think the positives that Ash is showing is not only the performances that he shows at left wing back, but that ability to be that player if he comes off the bench. Even I can see more of a role.
He hasn't really established himself in the first team. That's his next aim now. He has to, because me and Rio know he's got the ability. He's got great ability. Either foot, can score a goal, can make a goal. All the attributes you want from a number 10 stroke midfield player.
But the area of the pitch that he is in for United, that's so competitive. Jose's got so many options.
Yeah, it is. But we talked about versatility with Ashley Young before. This kid's the same. He can play off either side. He can play through the middle. He can play in a 3-man midfield too.
Where do you prefer him?
I don't mind him off either side or behind the front man. I think he's capable, because he's so intelligent with his movement, to collect the ball off people. As long as you get him the ball, and I think what has to happen is the other players need to trust him a bit more, because he gets in fantastic positions to turn and face the opposition's defence, but they don't give it to him all the time. And I think that comes from him as well, demanding and telling people, give me the ball, and saying, I'm here to play, I'm here to produce moments for you, but I need the ball in these positions. And I think that comes from devilment in the way he plays as well. And when he gets turned as well, a couple of times me and Scholes will go, shoot, take him on. And I think he just needs a little bit of that to really establish himself.
You know what he is? He's one of those players, that the players out there playing with him will want to play with him to an extent. They'll want him on the pitch. They know they get the best out of him. There are players out there that play a little bit for themselves. I think like Marcus Rashford and Martial, they want to go and do what they do is brilliant. But I think Lingard gives up a little bit of himself to make others better by working hard and linking everything together between midfield and attack.
Well, it's right. There were a couple of moments tonight where he was in a good position and he didn't get the ball.
Yeah, I think Rio was saying, maybe they don't trust him enough. Maybe he's not the big name of a Mkhitaryan or somebody like that. But he's got that ability. He's got, I'd say, the same level of ability as Mkhitaryan. Like I said, he can score goals, he can make goals. What's his best position? That's another...
It's about him establishing himself.
Exactly, that's what I said. He has to establish himself now. He has to be more consistent. He has to produce more performances like that to make him a real first-team player. I don't think he's ever gone on from that bit part player really yet. But now he needs to. What is he now? 23, maybe 24. Now it's the time. He has to kick on from.
On pure talent alone, he's got all the attributes to be a United player.
Yeah, 100%. And I think you ask anyone in that dressing room, they'll tell you the same thing. But I think also, Scholesy was quiet. He's quite a player on the pitch. But when you want the ball, you'd hear Scholesy. If he wanted the ball, he'd let you know. And I think sometimes you've got to let people know you want the ball and tell them that you don't give it to me, I'm going to scream at you again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he'd hear me if he didn't give it to me.